Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss substring, instring and replace. These are the very important function that is available in SQL. So what this substring will do? What is the substring? The name itself saying it's like slicing the word. For example, I'm taking select make from core prices. So what I'm doing is I'm just doing a substring of make comma 1. So it is giving me the word as it is, correct? If I am passing this substring of make comma 2, what is doing is it is from the second letter it is taking up the entire word. So I hope you understood. Now instead of 2, if you give 3, what will happen? From third letter it will slice the word to the end. Okay. Now, sir, is it possible to give a number of words that is required from this letter? Yes. If you see same thing in second case, I'm giving select substring of make comma from first letter. I want two letters from letter number 1. I want two letters from core prices. If you see here, what is happening? What is happening, guys? You are just pause from which letter you want. But here you are saying from which letter, how many letters you want. This is nothing but from which index of the letter, that means 1. From first letter, how many letters you want. So you are saying I want two strings. So from the letter C, it's taking only the two letters. Now you can also pass using the same. From the third letter, I want three letters. Listen carefully. From the third letter, if you take the Cheverlar, the third letter is CHE. From E, it is taking up three letters, right? EVR. I hope everyone able to see here. From the third letter, it is taking three more letters. So the substring is nothing but slicing the word from which letter you want to how many letters you want, or else if you pass a letter alone, like from which letter you want to slice, you are not passing the how many letters you want. It will directly take all the, it will take that word to till end of that word, correct? If you take make of 1, you are just processing which from which word it want to slice. It will, you are not giving how many words you want, so automatically it is taking from C and it's moving till the end. Now, sir, is it possible to do reverse? Yes. Select make comma substring of, if you are saying make comma -1 from core prices, so it can only take reverse direction in -1 or -2. It can't give ending letters. So Cheverlot, if you give -1, what it is doing? It is taking the law, it's slicing the lost letter. If you do -2, if you say -2, it will take lost two letters. So I hope you understood how this substring is working out. Now we are moving to end string. Now we are moving to end string. Now listen very carefully. So what this end string will do means it is help us to identify the location. It helps us to identify the location number of that word. Let's say index number of that word. For example, select make comma in string of make comma o from core prices. What this will giving us, listen carefully, the letter o, it's present in which location, that is what is the index of o. 1 2 3 4 5, in sixth position the letter o is available. Then Toyota, sir, we have two O's. Why it is printing to? The first occurrence of O in a word, the first occurrence of word will be taken as the position and will be printed as when you are passing the in string. All of you getting the point? Everyone? Nothing but just taking the word in string of the column name, which word you are looking for, and the first occurrence will be printed here. So this is the in string function. I hope you understood, everyone. In string is nothing but to find the location of it. Okay, let's say I'm just creating a simple table. Let me do a simple exercise. Create table called email. So in that table, sorry, create is wrong. C-R-E-A-T-E. create table email. So in that I'm just taking email id as varchar 30. I'm closing it up. So now we are creating a new table. Now I'm inserting some values. Insert into email values. So I'm going to enter some two values. Let's say one is puja@gmail.com. Okay. So next value is, okay, we have two things. Next is Raju at outlook.com. Let's say we are having a Raju Ganapati. It's a very big name, correct? Now I'm just inserting these two records. Okay. Now I'm going to call this table select star from email. What is happening? So Pooja and Raju Ganapati. So my question is just separate the name of the people from the mail ID. Name of the people from mail ID. Let's say my use case here is I want to separate Pooja out. I want to take Raju Ganapati out. So that means you want to remove at gmail.com. At the same time, you want to remove the at outlook.com. Kindly think and continue watching this video. Guys, listen carefully. I am taking a simple case, Pooja at gmail.com. So how can we slice this? Gmail.com. Okay. So how can we slice this first? So let's say if you are passing, if you find the index number of at, let's say the index number of will be 1 2 3 4 5 6, correct? The index number of this at is 6. That means if you are slicing from the number 1 and you are going 5 characters, if you want 5 characters you'll get Pooja alone, correct? Let we are taking the Raju Ganapati. If you take this, in which position at is there, guys? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 7 8 9, so 10 11 12 13 14 15. So at 15th position the at is there. So if you found the position of at, then you can easily slice, right? From first, by using substring you can slice the data. So how can I find the position number of at? Using Instr, correct? We already seen using Instr we can easily find the position number of at. Let's say I'm using the function select Instr of what? Instr of id. So I want to look up the at from email. So automatically what is happening? Once again, select star from email. Okay, I just intend this. Yeah. So now, yeah, are you able to see? Here the at is at 6th position. In second, the Raju Ganapati, the at it is 15th position. Okay, superb. Now, what I'm going to say is just slice me the data. Substring of what? Substring of IDs, that means email ID from first position to these number of positions, correct? Are you able to see? Guys, are able to see from position number 1 to what is the index, that means what is the number of at, let's say it start from first position, slice 6 number of characters, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you can easily get from before at, you can slice all the information. Yes or no? Before at you can slice all the information. Use the combination of substring and instring. Yes or no? Now I don't want this at, means you can go one number before. If you see here, we separated the number. So basically whatever the answer you are getting from in string, you are reducing one number. Let's say if you are getting 6 here, now this will run from 1 to 5. That means from first character give me 5 more letters. From the first letter give me 5 more letters for Pooja Singh, like Pooja at gmail.com. Coming to Raju Ganapati at Outlook, what is happening? The at is, the index number of at is 15, that is minus 14. That means from first letter give me 14 letters. automatically Raju Ganapati will be sliced out. Guys, are you able to understand this? This is commonly asked interview question. How will you split something? Like say in a column, if you have a Gmail or something, how will you get a number out from it? By using the combination of substring and instring. Instring is helping us to find the what? Instring is helping us to find the location of the special character. We are moving -1 of it. Using substring, we can slice the data based on it. Correct? Yes or no, everyone? Okay. Now we are going to see replace. Guys, what this replace will do means, let's say select ID from email. If you want to email that, let's say I replace in the ID whenever it is at, I'm going to replace with hyphen. So what is happening? Are you able to see here? So whenever there is at in that column, it is just replacing it with what? Hyphen. Let's say you are going to replace with .com. Let's say whenever it is .com, you are going to, what are the values that is in the column, you are going to replace with blank. Are you able to see here? We removed all the .com into a blank space. Yes or no, guys? So replace function will help us to replace. If you want to replace something common towards all the like in a column, you want to replace all the values, you can use the replace function for that column. So which value to be find and which value to be replaced. This is fine. What value you want to find, then all the values which is mentioned here will be replaced to the value that you are mentioned after that. I hope you understood what is a substring, instring, and replace. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned, we have more number of important topics that is really important for the interview perspective. Thanks everyone. Bye.